Hey YouTube, Barricade here. Today I wanted to make a video about some information, concerns, and a little speculation as it pertains to Battlefield 4. Firstly, I'd like to ask you all a few questions. One being, what platform are you going to choose as your weapon on the release of Battlefield 4? Being primarily a PC gamer now, I will try a console version, one of the next-gen console versions, just, to round everything out because I do have a lot of friends on Xbox Live as well as the PC. So, I'll try to balance that out. I guess the second question would be, what are you most excited for about Battlefield 4? Say, Levolution? The ability to destroy the environment, change the gameplay. The suppression system, maybe. That's a big change for me. Having the light machine guns being like the suppression kit should be interesting. Commander mode. That's something I haven't touched since Battlefield 2, as I'm sure a lot of people haven't touched because it was only in Battlefield 2. But I believe it's going to be a good addition. 5-man squads and the changed up perk tree system. Should be very, very, very fun to have that extra player and having a group of guys playing together to max out that perk tree system. It's going to be very fun. Let's see here. What else can I ask? Oh, how about your kit? What do you like to use in Battlefield 3 the most? Do you like assault? Do you like rocking the M16 like a tryhard? Just kidding. Or do you like sitting back and picking people off with a sniper rifle? How do you think your playstyle will translate over to Battlefield 4? And I think, personally, it's going to be horrendous because if I don't have a tank, I'm going to be done. But it's going to be fun nonetheless. I'd really like to hear some of your thoughts and ideas about, what you want out of Battlefield 4 and how you think these things are going to help or how you think they're going to really be negative towards the game. Just throw some comments down below. I'll read them, reply to them, and we'll maybe cover that in another video. Now, the ability to use your tablet as a mini-map is going to be absolutely perfect. I bought a tablet not too long ago. I'm loving the hell out of it. It's really fun when I'm out of the house and such. Pretty fun little piece of hardware. Not gonna lie, I didn't really know what to think about it when I first got it, but I'm getting used to it, and I'm definitely going to be using it for Battlefield 4. Now, hopefully, with the incorporation of the minimap on the tablet, with the battle log and everything, complete integration into the game, I hope that they're really planning on doing a lot of different levels of zoom and possibly even rotation for the map. It would be nice to see kind of maybe, I don't know, like a 3D map kind of thing to tell you, where enemies could possibly be, that kind of stuff. But, it would kind of sidetrack you from actually playing the game, having to dig through a map that was, super detailed in 3D and such. So even a basic mini-map would be fine if it's going to be 10 inches, that's better than having, like a 2 or 3 inch mini-map down in your bottom corner, right? So, all kidding aside, I think it would be a very solid addition to the experience of Battlefield 4. Now, the customization options in Battlefield 4, I've been seeing a lot of different videos about this, like decals and skins and modifications like that to armor and air support. I haven't really seen anything for skins yet for player models. Kinda, concerned about that. Maybe they're, gonna go a little bit too for the, too much towards Medal of Honor Warfighter. They took it to a real extreme with their customization options. And, as nice as that was to have so many options, it really downplayed the gameplay. Because you'd spend so much time in the lobby or in the main menu just modifying your guns and your look and all that stuff. So hopefully it's not that extensive. Personally, I kind of like the default look of most weapons. However, there may be some custom options that will allow you to be, even less noticeable to the naked eye in the middle of a match. Say I could see a different camo being used to hide very well in an urban environment for games like Rush. So, from what we all know about Battlefield 4, is that it's going to be one hell of a different beast in comparison to Battlefield 3, as opposed to what people were really thinking from, the initial reveal of the game, saying that it looked a lot like Battlefield 3, and, they were kind of skeptical about it being completely different. Even though the engine is, every time Battlefield comes out, I mean, the engine is built up. It gradually increases in functionality and the way that it looks. It doesn't really look too different from Battlefield 3 right now, but at the same time, it does look a lot better. It looks a lot more polished. Things are probably going to run a lot smoother. The addition of all the extra animations and actions, physics improvements, Battlefield 4 is definitely going to, I don't know, it's going to outperform Battlefield 3. I'm absolutely sure of that. Now, I believe that the console versions of Battlefield 3 had a great integrated server browser system. I really would like to see that come back in later Battlefield titles like it was in Bad Company 2. It was less fussy, you didn't have to worry about Origin turning on and then loading up your web browser and all of these extra processes on a computer to really, really bottleneck memory. It was a pain. It was a real pain. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that the Battlelog updates to be released here in the next few weeks should prove to be a great addition to the usability of the system with advanced leaderboards and auto server joining and so forth. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what DICE and EA are going to have up their sleeves here in the weeks and in months to come. Not too long until Battlefield 4. Well, that's right, kiddies. I'm all right with this one today. Be sure to follow me in the weeks to come. I'll be covering everything Battlefield 4 upon its release on the 29th. Oh yes, day one content coming down the pipe. I'm going to have a lot of time to do this stuff, so be sure to like, leave a comment, share this video, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later.